Hey guys, welcome to part 1. Project stock block, stock motor, same difference. So it's been a big week for me. Standard VT bumper and my rear bumper. I ended up changing over the bumper from the donor car because it was a lot nicer. My one had this fiberglass lower lip on it, and it was just all beat and cracked to hell. So I ended up getting the factory Bellina bar and putting it on there. I just tidied it up a bit. It doesn't look as cool because I really liked that lower lip, but it's not all fucked and broken in the corner, so I'm pretty happy about that. But yeah, anyway, it's been a big week for me, especially last weekend. I had just a couple of days to yank the motor and any other bits and pieces that I wanted. I've got a few interior trim pieces, a few bits and pieces like that. I updated my tail lights to the Series 2 tail lights, and it's really tidied up the look of the back of the car. But that's not why you're here. You're here because you want to see a standard ecotec boosted, and I am here to provide that. I want to see it happen too. So here it is, Project stock motor. That's it. That is a completely stock ecotec V6 long block. I've done nothing to it. Still has the flex plate on it. But yeah, that's it. Stock is alright. The only things I have done, I've gone and marked the balancer for my timing marks and the little cam angle sensor cover for a timing mark. So I know where all the timing marks are now. I removed the idler and a couple other bits and pieces, the aircon pump, the engine mounts, both sides. But my job today, I have to get this pan off because I have to get my pan cleaned and on top of it. Oh, that's pretty dead. Basically, I'm not doing anything to this motor. I'm literally gonna just slap it in my car, put my Borg Warner on it, run it on ethanol and see how long she'll handle and what she'll handle until I can get the motor built. Well, the machinist comes back and I can get it built. But anyway, I'm yammering. I also have to put on the crossover pipe there, I have to put a flex joint in it somewhere, but I've got a few other bits and pieces to do. The one thing that I am going to do to help this thing sort of survive, or give it a chance of not popping head gasket, is I'm going to put my ARP studs into the head. I'm just going to pop them out one at a time, pull one bolt out, put one stud in, torque it, pull one bolt out, put one stud in, torque it. It's a bit tedious. I'm probably just going to throw you guys on time lapse for that, and then I've got to take it up, I've got to drain the oil, I've got to get the oil pan off it, I've got to clean my oil pan, and then re-silicon it and attach it to this motor because it's got the nice AN fitting on it. I could just drill and tap a thread into this pan, but I've got that one there, I'll just use that. Other than that, my top half is going on to the motor, and then the motor's going in the car. Oh, I got a flywheel, so that's a used flywheel I had machined to suit my clutch. And I got my clutch disc back and repucked. Some of you earlier viewers will know I took chunks out of some of the corners on these pucks. So sent it to direct clutch, hooked me up, repucked it, sent it back. It took a couple of days, wasn't very expensive. And now she's going to be ready to go with the cover. Now I'm going to give that a bit of a scuff. I'm not going to have this machine because fuck that. I'm not really expecting this to last very long. Well, I want it to last long, sorry. But it is going to die sooner or later, and I need to save up for twin plate. I've got some LS1 coil pigtails, but I'm not going to do that just yet, just for now. I'm just going to slap it into the car and get it running, and then I want to change the pigtails. And I grabbed a few bunch of relays and shit. I had a good radiator, so I grabbed that. Okay, but yeah, anyway, for the time being I need to get those head studs in, and then I got to get the pan off it. So stick around, I'm going to get you guys on time lapse, and I'm going to start yanking out the head studs. Oh yeah, by the way, this thing is fucking nasty under here. I've already popped the rocker covers to have a look, but check that out. That's what happens when you don't service your cars. Lack of maintenance. But yeah, it looks okay in there, so I think she'll be alright. I grabbed an oil filter, and I got some thread sealant. When you're working with ARPs, you always need to put some sealer on the threads that go into the block, that go into water galleries. I think every head bolt but one on an ecotec goes into the water gallery, so I just put some thread sealer on them all. Then you just sink them down, finger tight, wash a nut, torque it. Make sure you thread seal them. Once I get an extension bar. Clean up the oil that's around there. One. 16 more to go. But first, I'm going to put one, like I said, one at a time. Torque it down. Give it a bit of a brake clean. Oh, it smells like ethanol. Quick clean. Don't forget this stuff. I like to just put some around the threads like that, and then I'll just run it in with my finger, just like that, all the way around. Now this one's ready to go in. I don't have a thread chaser to run down these threads to clean them up because they're going to be all gunked up with crap from the thread sealer from the OE bolts. They don't take much torque, if any. You're really only supposed to just run them down and leave them there. Washer, and then a nut. And repeat the process again. I'm going to start off, so I want to get to a total of 90 foot-pounds. I'm going to start off about 40, and then I'll just finish it off with a 90. I don't need to worry too much about going in stages, but I am going to, just in case. Big old 90 foot-pounds. 90 foot-pounds. Just like that. Now I'm going to do that for the rest of it. there we have it guys, head studs are in. There and there. So now I just got to get it up in the air. I'll get the oil draining out of it. While it's draining I'll get my pan. Oh fuck, it's hot. While that oil's draining I'll get my pan. I'll go and give it a good thorough clean. Gasket good, slap it back on. Then it's the headers. I want to unwrap. Where is it? Yeah, I think that's it there somewhere. The passenger side manifold. I want to unwrap the passenger side manifold, just check it for cracks, then bolt it on, bolt that one on. Collector, got to make a cut in the collector, bolt it on, take a chunk out of it, weld in a flex joint, put my top kit on it, clutch, flywheel, all that jazz. I've got to get the sandwich plate off the old oil pump so I can put it onto this one. And yeah, that's just about it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this up in the air, I'll get the oil draining out of it, and then I'll go and clean that. I'll come back once I've got it cleaned and this is all drained out of it. Alright, so that's that, I've got that clean. I'm just letting it air dry a bit quickly now. All the oil's drained out of this one, so now I'm going to very sketchily raise the engine up so I can get to all the sump bolts, pop the pan off it, and then put some goo on that one, put it back on, and gonna make a start on getting that sorted. I should be just about ready to go in the car, but anyway, I'm going to pop you guys on the good old tripod and get you on time lapse. If something breaks and I die, at least hopefully I'll have it on camera. Anyway. I think I'm going to split this up into a few parts, otherwise it's going to get too long for you guys. See how it goes in the editing. What sort of time frame I'm up to with the edit. So I don't want to go and post out like half an hour videos of me just fumbling around with this thing unless that's something you guys want. But other than that, got the pan on, and fitting on it. Got the head studs in it. Yes, there's a couple that are a bit longer. What happened was when I brought my head stud kit, there was a couple that were too short, like way too short, even shorter than these. I'm really sus on these, but I reckon they'll be alright. There's I've just got like a full nut, so these ones are a bit longer. So I went and bought some individual studs. But I could only get this length or this length. I couldn't get anything in between like I wanted. So I ended up getting these, they're a bit longer, but the manifolds are slots down behind it anyway. so it works out alright. Yeah, pan's on, head studs are in. In the next one I'll go and I'll modify that crossover pipe, get the headers on, get the top end on, clutch and flywheel, and then we'll stick it in the car and get it running. But for now, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like, a comment and share the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one where we try and get this thing running. Yeah, so we got the head studs sump on. I'm going to go edit this video and hopefully upload it tonight or tomorrow. I'm having a couple of friends over for drinks tonight for my birthday party tomorrow. So you guys will probably get this on my birthday. More than likely you'll get it on my birthday. I don't have enough time to edit and upload it this afternoon, but I should be able to do something tomorrow. I'm probably going to be a bit hungover, so I'll spend some time editing this and upload it for you guys. Yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next one where we hopefully get this thing running, or very close to. Thanks for watching. See ya.